A final meeting for proud Griffin students of the Wildlife Society closes yet another chapter of the group's continued dedication to conservation. Regardless of major, students at Missouri Western contribute to conservation efforts each year thanks to the many opportunities afforded by the Wildlife Society. To close out each fall semester, wildlife students cooperate behind the scenes to help during Eagle Days events at Les Bluffs National Wildlife Refuge. Alongside refuge managers and state conservation experts, wildlife students help visitors navigate the park, locate eagles, and learn about conservation efforts in the area. Conservation student Robert Bramer says the Wildlife Society volunteers for Eagle Days and other events not only to ensure that they're successful, but to also gain students valuable experience as conservationists.
I know the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service relies on a lot of volunteers to help them with Eagle Days, because without the help of volunteers, they don't have the manpower staff to help run that big of a program. I think they see over 2,000 people that run through there in a course of 3 days, and they really rely on us helping with counting cars, counting people, going out to different stations, and telling people about different birds and different wildlife that live out there.
The Wildlife Society also participates in Family Day, an event where students teach children in more detail about conservation work. Sophomore conservation student Nate Barnett says having been raised to appreciate the line of work, he is driven to share his passion for conservation with potential future contributors.
I was able to have a dad and a family that instilled the idea of land stewardship in me from the time I was able to walk and fish, and I want to make sure that as many kids as possible have that opportunity to learn that maybe don't have the same opportunity.
Robert Bramer says Barnett is one of the most active Wildlife Society members.
He does a lot. He's one of our best guys. He's really active in pushing the younger kids to really take pride in what they're doing and really show incentive and being proud of their work. And he's done a lot volunteer-wise. He's always at the events. He's always doing something. If he can't, he's doing something else involving something.
Behind the helm of the Wildlife Society is student president Nick Darling, as well as professor of biology Dr. Carrie Chevalier, who arranged the group's events and activities. Darling says non-conservation majors interested in joining Wildlife Society should consider it, because anyone can get involved.
Yeah, so we've had a couple of people from outside the Wildlife Society come, and while sometimes they're not able to commit all the same time that some wildlife students are able to, that's understandable, because with the outdoors, wildlife, I've found it's something that almost everybody appreciates, and it's definitely something that everybody uses, whether they know it or not. So it can not only help.
While Christmas break is nearly here, the Wildlife Society already looks to make new strides in conservation next semester. For Griffin Media, this is Chase Merwin.